Welcome to another award-winningest Extra Butter. Talking about what's crushing it at the summer now. It's Spider-Man Far From Home, #1 again. Also, Stuber. His name's Stu. He drives an Uber. And you got Stuber. You also have one of the best action movies of the summer, and Shazam. Want to chill at home? Home video? Superhero style? Make it Shazam. It stars and more coming up on this Extra Butter. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us on the show. If it's your first time, it's a show where we get together and thank you, John. I can't afford a full soda, so I have a timeshare with John. We split sodas. We talk about movies the way you talk about movies. What have you seen this summer? What are you loving? What are you hating? I get together with my friends. Who are your friends, you might ask? Well, it's the world-famous Jane of all trades, Kelly Savannah Deaton.
Hi.
Oh, and the world-famous comedian at large, still wearing the world-famous comedian at large shirt, Steph Sanders.
Yeah.
Where do we order those from?
Well, I am Steph Sanders, everything. Twitter, Facebook, IG, and I got you.
And where are you?
Kelly Savannah Deaton.
Got it. On Instagram, I'm at TV Marcus Allen. Facebook, it's Marcus Allen Show. Now let's move on to what's important. Spider-Man crushed it. I told you it would. I told you it would.
Of course. Marvel, Tom Holland is Spider-Man.
Yep.
Nick Fury.
Yep.
The second movie after Endgame,
Yep.
or the first movie after Endgame. Of course people are going to go see this.
But a fantastic job of closing the loop and continuation.
Yeah.
Great plot, great action, great casting. Freaking awesome movie. Really,
What I love
seriously.
about this, and Steph, tell me if I'm about to plot spoil, but there is a moment, a brief moment, we see what it might be like to be with Sam Jackson on a vacation.
It is, you're about to plot spoil, but it is a brief moment, and I would love that to be on Sam Jackson's vacation.
Yeah,
That was-
Nick Fury or Sam Jackson, amazing.
Yeah.
I asked
Amazing.
Sam about that. It also came up in an interesting conversation about what makes Sam Jackson cranky or when you can tell he's cranky. Take a look. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Can I tell you what an honor it is to be in a situation where I can talk to you in Harlem and a week later I'm talking to you in London?
Yeah, that just means I'm working too much.
That's not true.
Okay.
How does Sam Jackson know when Sam Jackson's working too much?
I think I get cranky at a certain point, but that usually happens. It's almost time for me to take vacation, so I'm usually in a little cranky spot because my body's going, okay, it's time, right?
Right.
We get to rest for a while now, right? But this year's just been, it's okay. I'm doing press right now, so I'm not actually working. Last year, I was shooting this, and it was vacation time, and I was like, "Arr."
You're Nick Fury.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Nick Fury gets a vacation in this movie.
Yeah.
For a moment.
Just for a moment. But, understated.
Yeah. If you were to go on a vacation, albeit real or virtual, what would be the perfect spot for you?
Me?
Yeah.
I kind of like, we take a yacht trip every year, so I kind of like being on a yacht in the middle of nowhere and just resting with the sun beating down on the deck and me sleeping on the thing with my Kindle laying next to me. reading
No
a book.
agenda.
None.
And what's on that Kindle?
I actually read a lot of murder mysteries and intrigue novels.
Got it. Not reading a lot of Spider-Man, dark novels or anything like that.
Well, I do have Comixology on my Kindle, and on my iPad. So I read a lot of comic books on my iPad, as opposed to going in the store. I have a lot of physical comic books, but when I don't get a chance to go into the store and I'm on location, I just use my iPad.
And again, I apologize for getting close to plot spoiling, but I do love that moment where you see at least Nick Fury in vacation mode.
I love it. They
They're
need to show
fantastic.
more of that.
Yeah.
More of, especially when the Avengers are kind of just chilling. Remember that scene where they were just chilling, eating food? I want to see more of that. And you see that with Tom Holland as his Spider-Man, all the friends.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
They're just hanging out like teenagers do.
I bet you have great customer service when you're with Samuel on vacation.
Can you only imagine? He doesn't have to order twice.
No.
I love the chemistry in this. Don't you guys think that that's one of the reasons this movie's so successful?
Yeah.
It's
I would
organic.
say #1 reason. Zendaya, Tom Holland, they just did a great job. Everybody is casted well, and they did a fantastic performance, each one of them.
Believe me, I've been in rooms, like you've been in junket rooms before, like in the room with those IT kids, they hate each other. I'm
They
kidding.
do?
No, they
No.
don't. The kids are mad. They love each other. However, it's really true with this. You walk in and you feel like you've walked into the movie because Jacob and Zendaya and Tom, you can tell they just get
Great
on.
chemistry.
Take a look. God, how can I get into this? So your character
has a layer of complexity in this one that we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
That had to be not only fun to play, but also how do you hold off friends when they call and say, so what happens in this movie?
Yeah, I know. That's the hard part is you can't really talk to anyone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it's good that we're all friends, so
Yeah.
we can
True.
just talk to each other about it and know that we're not spoiling anything because
Right.
we're all in the same movie.
But they can't talk to me.
But you know, it's been really fun. I think, you know, like the first movie, obviously we don't know much about the character. We just know that she's like a very honest, brutally honest sometimes character, and I don't know, I think she kind of has like a bit of a wall built up, so it's kind of nice to see different sides of this character and kind of see the gooey inside that she actually does have, and I think Peter just brings that out of her a little bit.
You know, I want to ask you a question, and it might lean towards being personal, but I've asked this of every Spider-Man so far. When you're in the most complex version of the spider suit, and suddenly nature calls, what do you do?
You just gotta hold it, man. You gotta hold it. Those suits cost hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So
Peeing on it would.
peeing on it is not an option. It's funny, on the first film,
I thought about that often. I was like, what if he has to?
if you like really need, you have to pre-plan. If you
Right.
every sip of water, you're like, that's an extra 5 minutes I'm gonna need.
Like, you know, shark.
If you shart, that would be
Like,
also
that's-
really bad.
Hi guys, I'm Adrian Brown. This is my special presentation of the movie Spider-Adrian Homecoming 2. I worked so hard on this movie, so hope you guys enjoy it. And feel free to sit back, relax, and chill while I read my movie lines. Till then, let's get this movie started. Alright, here we go. Adrian, sitting in class on a MacBook with you two. And by the way, I'm looking at this video, by the way. Anyways, Adrian, what video are you looking at? Do you know my new movie that I'm about to present? It's gonna be awesome. And see what's cool? Send the link on that phone. Alright? Awesome. We gotta go to lunch. It's only 11:30. Dude, we still got time until 12. Alright, let's go to lunch. And cut. Going to McDonald's, got you to order. Then what do you want? I want a double cheeseburger. I'm gonna have what she's having. See, what do you want? Chicken nuggets. Alright. So cheeseburger and chicken nuggets, please. Alright, that'll be $2.99. There you go. Thank you. Isn't this great, guys, how LA is so awesome? Hey, which reminds me of a question. Yeah? What's up? I was thinking about taking a vacation. To where? Anywhere. Maybe New York, or London, or Hollywood. No way! Hollywood? I love Hollywood. It's my town. So, do you guys want to go on vacation or what? Yes. Alright, then we're going on vacation. And cut! Hey, what's up, man? I was going to go down to the you don't see action. Don't worry, we got this. That was awesome. How did you do that? Oh, no, still got two about Taekwondo. Alright. And cut. What's that cut? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Car. We're in a taxi. And here we go. Alright. Where do you guys want to go now? To the Empire State Building. Alright, here we go. Hey, stop honking your horn. I'm trying to be in a hurry to get somewhere, so back off. Alright, and cut. This is gonna be awesome. Who said? Wanna know who said? Spider-Adrian. Alright, you did. You saved the world. Fought some badass. And kicked butt. Awesome. What are we doing now, Adrian? Now we need to go back to our normal lives. And go back to New York. This is what I made to be. Captain? Yeah. I've been thinking long and hard about this, but I just want you to know here's the one thing that keeps me from being invincible enough, so you can marry me. Yes, Adrian. Yeah. That was powerful. Maybe one of the best ever. Okay. And done. No, I'm not done yet. I still got have more. Okay, so in summary, Adrian saved the world once again as Spider-Adrian. And the whole world goes nuts. I mean, not nuts. The whole world goes crazy after his victory return. So, in summary, and in chapter, goodbye, you guys. The end. Yay! Hope you guys did. And now,
Alright, here's Fern Gold, baby.